Hello, Potato, and welcome to day 23 of Advent-gers Assemble, our annual Advent calendar adventure where we, you and me and everybody else watching, go through 3 Advent calendars every day. This year, it is LEGO Marvel the Avengers, Disney Doorables, which I have been very pleasantly surprised with, and for the last few days, the Stirrings Craft Cocktails of Winter calendar, because the other calendar we had, the other 12-day we had, we burnt through really quickly. With only 2 days left, my predictions were that today and tomorrow would be like a Christmas tree and decorations. We've gotten 7 minifigures out of this calendar, which I feel is a lot. It's almost a third of the calendar has been minifigures, and that is not a complaint, especially when the other 2/3 have been things like this. That's not a bad one. This, all right, things like this. That was not a good day. Honestly, that wasn't a good day either. That was just a cape. But the Doorables have been consistent. This has been really uneven, but overall, I am leaning towards saying it wins as far as which calendar is better. But individual days, this one definitely wins. I think more of the individual days. Oh, Mickey fell over. He's still got some blue on him. I still need to clean him off more, I guess. Of course, the other thing that hurts these is that they just don't bloody stand up. I swear they're, I don't remember having this problem with the Doorables in the past. I've done them like in 2 Easter calendars, 2 Easter baskets. I've done the Haunted Mansion ones. I don't think any of them have stood up as poorly as the ones, maybe it's Series 7 is just, and of course with my giant rock biter hands, if I try to correct one, I knock over more. It's, be comical if it weren't just so darned frustrating. So hopefully you find it comical, because it's not going to be frustrating to you. All right, can we get the last one up? All right. Shall we take bets? You want to take bets as to whether or not this falls over again? Something falls over before we're done? Go ahead and do so. All right. So, day 23. It's Christmas Eve. What do we have for Christmas Eve? If we can get it open. I don't think there's gonna be any more minifigures. I feel like that's just too much to hope for. I feel like, again, tree and decorations, and I feel like I'm not too far off. I feel like this is the base for a tree. So maybe the decorations will come with the tree. I can't imagine what else this ridiculous thing could possibly be. Let's put it together though. But it definitely, for being today's item, is a bit of a letdown. Did I not tell you that something would fall again? Minnie Mouse fell when I was putting this together. And yes, we see today's thing is the Target logo. And that's what it is, right? I guess Target logo would have another ring on it, wouldn't it? We have, yeah, this has got to be the base for a Christmas tree, which means tomorrow will be a tree. But again, kind of like getting Doctor Strange's cape as its own day on the calendar, that is some serious weak sauce on its own. I guess I could put the table on it for now. Fancify the table. Eh? Oh, you can't see it. I did it off camera. What do you think? All right, we'll leave it the way it is. So yeah, that's gonna have a tree on it tomorrow. I betcha pretty much anything that tomorrow this will turn out to be the base for a holiday tree. But it does mean another easy battle for the Doorables to win. Now, today is one of the 2 big doors. There are days 23 and 24 are in oversized sections. Now, the doors themselves aren't any bigger. So I suspect that this may really just be that the doors don't fill out evenly. I mean, sure, they could have done 4 rows of 6 instead of 3 rows of 7 and then 1 row of 4. No, they didn't. They did 2 of 7, 1 of 6, and 1 of 4. They could have just done all the rows the same like the LEGO one did, or like the Stirrings one did. But no, they decided to be weird about it. But today, day 23 is a door. We will open the door and see who's in there. Well, we should knock first, since it is actually a door. And yeah, see, the door is not any bigger. so I don't think it's going to be anything particularly more special. I think we're going to have one more holiday figure in here, and I'm still hoping for Anger or Marshmallow, but I don't feel like I'm going to get either of those. But you know what? I got a lot. I got bag number 21. I got Facility and I got Cheshire Cat. Those are the two I would have wanted the most. So Anger just would have been a bonus. Today we have the Feather Duster from Beauty and the Beast, which I think is our second Beauty and the Beast character. I don't remember her name. Let's look on the little bit of paper. It's been sitting over here all month for this very reason. She is Fifi. Of course she's Fifi. What else would a French female character be named but Fifi? So does Fifi beat the Target logo? Yes. Yes. Fifi beats the Target logo. So yeah, I mean, Doorables is definitely won more of the days, but I do think Avengers are going to win the war. There's nothing else in there, right? No, nothing. No extra goodies for the bigger slot. Just filling out the space in the only way they know how. All right. So now it's time for our penultimate cocktail from the Stirrings Craft Cocktails of Winter, featuring premium spirit brands. And my prediction is, so based on what we've received bottles of and what I have unopened mixers of, I think today will be the Southern Comfort Sour and tomorrow is going to be the coffee. Just because we've only received one bottle of Southern Comfort and we've received at least 2 bottles of everything else. 3 of some. We've had 3 Wheatleys. We've had 3 Buffalo Traces. Tomorrow will be the second Patty's whiskey if it's the coffee one, unless today's the coffee one. So I think today will be the Southern Comfort because we haven't received a second bottle of that. But let's find out, is my prediction correct? It's not, because today is the Irish coffee. I kind of thought we'd save that for the end. I thought we'd do something, why save it for second to last? So, well, let's get out our open bottle of the Patties. So we need a cup of coffee, obviously not a full cup because I'm only doing half a drink here. Half of our Irish whiskey, or all of what's left in there. Half of our Irish cream, and some whipped cream. So we're gonna make some coffee. I'll be right back. We'll put Patties over there on the drinks trolley, and we'll finish the open one. I'll be right back with some coffee and some whipped cream. So I'm back. I was really expecting this to be tomorrow, not today. So we're gonna have a repeat tomorrow. That's unless there's something special that's like not marked on the back of the box. That could be cool too. Except for if it has things like ingredients that I don't have. That would stink, but we'll deal. So we're gonna pour in. So yeah, I've not done garnishes the whole time, but I do have some Ready Whip because I bought some especially for this drink, knowing I would need it. So we'll pour in our Irish whiskey into our fresh hot cup of coffee. And then we'll pour in half of our Ryan's Irish cream. I've never heard of Ryan's before, but I mean, it's Irish cream. How can you go wrong? Sure smells like Irish cream. Of course, it's a black bottle, so I have no way of really telling if I've poured in half or not. Feels like about half. So my measurements may be off a little bit on this one. Get it all mixed together. That's a nice creamy looking cup of coffee there. And then we'll top it with some whipped cream. Well, it's not exactly pretty, but it's clearly a Patties and Ryan's Irish coffee. It says generous portion of cream. I think that's pretty generous. Let's have ourselves. I really was hoping this would be tomorrow. I thought this would be a nice Christmas Eve eye opener, but it's today. We'll drink it today. Yo ho ho, and a cup of coffee. It's kind of a, I mean, I know I said, I think last week that maybe actually probably before last week, probably when we still were doing the shots, that the cold cocktails were a nice break from just doing room temperature shots, but you know, this isn't bad. It definitely needs the whipped cream. The whiskey massively overrides the Irish cream flavor as far as I can tell. I could have put too much coffee into it. Again, it didn't give measurements. It said fill the cup most of the way. I didn't do most of the way because I knew I'm only doing half portion, but I did a little over half the cup of coffee. Yeah, I really can't taste the Irish cream very much, but I definitely can taste the whiskey. But the whipped cream is definitely a necessity for this because getting all that does sweeten up just a little bit. I kind of expected with Irish cream in it, it'd be a pretty sweet drink, but it's not. It's not a sweet drink at all. The whipped cream is the only thing giving any sweetness really to it. Maybe also because I brew my coffee like strong, so that could be part of it too. Is that it is it's a darker coffee brewed at the strongest setting the maker will do. So that's probably something to do with it as well. But it's not bad. It's what I was looking forward to. I was really looking forward to it tomorrow. But I'm glad we got there. We've now tried all 8 of the cocktails out of this. I mean, I suppose we could get another one of these tomorrow, but that seems unlikely. I feel like tomorrow maybe will be the Southern Comfort. But it's not bad. It's nice. A little caffeine to offset the Christmas spirits, just to wake you up a little bit and go do your penultimate day of shopping. I mean, if you're shopping tomorrow, you've kind of unfortunately failed. But today you can go do your shopping. Go out there as soon as you watch Weekend Magic. That'll come up a little bit later than this. But watch Weekend Magic, then go do your shopping before it gets too busy, because the mall's going to be a madhouse today. It's going to be an absolute chaos barn. And it'll be much more fun to go to if you don't need to do shopping. But if you do, I might go to the mall tomorrow. It's fun to go to the mall on Christmas Eve, especially if you don't have to buy anything, just to go and absorb one last day of the full holiday environment. All right, well, this video's gone on too long for a Advent calendar video, so let's wrap it up here. I hope you found it all entertaining or interesting. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and come on back tomorrow for the last entry into this year's Advent-gers Assemble. We'll open up the last windows, drink the last drink, and then decide which calendar wins, as if it wasn't already clear. But I'll see you tomorrow, and we will formalize it.